All right. Hey, guys, how's it going? Turn this down a little bit. Oh, I haven't done this for a while. Hey, that's what the heck. Just, yeah. I don't know. Go. Yeah. Do a little bit of mood lighting, I guess. So, what's going on, guys? I don't know if I like that. Yeah, that's okay. All right, so how's it going, guys? What's up? How you doing? Okay, so tonight I got some, went and got some pepperoni, Roxon. This one's pepperoni, mushroom, and I believe bacon. And this one is sausage, olive, and I think a sausage and olive. And this one's got Alfredo sauce, I think. And I got a free, what do you call? Free order of bread bites, the Parmesan bread bites. I got that free, so I had points on there. So anyways, that's what I got. So how you guys doing? Everybody ready for the weekend? Hopefully you are. So let's see if anybody's out and about, or in Canada, out in a boot. I don't know. Killer, eh? All right. So you guys probably saw a bunch of reviews that I put up. I've been working on some other ones. I'll just go over real quick some of the things I just got from Snack Attack. These are kind of neat. I'm gonna save the review for these for another time. Hey, Claw. I have to find my my mullet because that's what's I'm gonna do the review on this one with the mullet. This was from Snack Attack. I'm having pizza, but I'm gonna go over this one real quick. I found these. It's called Trailer Park Boys, and this one's called Fries and Gravy. And these are julienne chips. So that's that one. And then I got another one called Trailer Park Boys Dirty Burger. Dirty Burger. And finally they had one called Trailer Park Boys Dill Pickle. So I got those from Snack Attack. So yes. Anyways, I'm gonna have to work on that one. But yes, I got some pepperoni, got some sausage, and I got some bread bites, or whatever you want to call them, Parmesan bites. And these were on special. They were $9.99 for a large for all their toppings. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah, this one was $9.99. Thank you for that. Just people don't know how to act. All right. Yeah, this was a large, unlimited toppings for $9.99. It just said unlimited toppings. I have not found the old golden cakesters. I have found a lot of different stuff. I found the Post Malone on those, but I have not seen the Oreo cakesters. I saw it on the website, but they wanted $26 shipping. And they were out of stock. So I'm gonna keep trying back. That was through Oreo.com. I don't know, but I found a lot of weird things to try for you guys. You'll be seeing some reviews coming up over the weekend. No, we don't have a Vons. What we have is called Safeway. I think that's kind of like under the Vons family. But yeah, Safeway, they don't always have it. Yeah, I think that's more Southern California branch. Certain places have certain things in certain areas. You know, like Carl's Jr.'s and Hardee's and was it Dryers and Eddie's ice cream? That was shipping. When I was gonna get the Post Malone, they had the 2 for like $9, and then they wanted $26 shipping, and I'm like, no, no. But I have a lot of weird items coming up. A lot of them I got from that place called Snack Attack. And believe me, I just filmed a bunch. You'll be seeing some strange stuff. Yep. So anyway, yeah. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I guess I don't know if you guys really celebrate it or not. I'm gonna see if anything is half off tomorrow, because that's when they start doing that. Everything is like close off, half off. Yeah. See, we don't have a Kroger. Oh, really? It finally got them near you? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I like the steak and egg and cheese bagels. True. They do have some that is. You go to certain websites, they have the kind that heat up and edible and all that weird body paints and whatnot. Yeah, the bagels were good. I have been hearing bits and pieces about McDonald's, and the snack wraps are coming back. They have not given a time frame. They're also going to do the McCrispy chicken selects or chicken tenders. So those will be coming soon. Some of them they have a time frame, some of them they don't. But definitely, yeah, different stuff out there. And I'll give you guys a hint of a future review. Finally found it. Finally was able to track this one down. So, yeah. And I did try the other day. I have the orange and cream Pepsi. Or the orange and the strawberries and cherry and cream Pepsi. That's it. Got to get them straight. There is a orange cream Coke. You'll be seeing that soon. So that's as well. And then now Dr. Pepper. This is a permanent flavor, by the way, so no real big rush, but if you can find it, they also have the zero sugar version. I'm kind of staying away from those zero sugar versions. Every time I tried them, I just didn't really care for them. The zero sugar didn't do it for me. Yes, Dr. Pepper Blackberry. They have Dr. Pepper Blackberry and then Blackberry Zero Sugar. See, now what was weird was Coke had one, Orange Vanilla, and they discontinued it a couple months ago, and now they put out Orange Cream, which basically is the same thing. They just renamed it, rebranded, maybe tweaked the recipe a little bit. I don't understand why they would get rid of one. I got a lot of those too. Alternative flavors, alternative waters, energy drinks, and boy, I got one coming. Oh my God, I ordered one. Advance, it's going to be shipping soon. It's going to be crazy. That's all I can tell you. It's going to be crazy. I don't know if I'm going to survive it or not. I don't know. But they have very, very strange items out there. And some of them you're like, what the heck? Why? Why would they make that? And I have tried some weird ones. I've tried the ranch soda. Believe it or not, I've tried beer cotton candy. I tried that one. That was different. So yeah, they have a lot of weird items. What did I have? Banana bread beer. Warhead's beer, that one was weird. I tried that. That was very strange. I tried the sour watermelon. I didn't try the other ones. But it was watermelon Warhead's beer. And that was in like 4 different flavors, but it was like $6 a can, and I was like, yikes. But they've got a lot of strange things out there. You just have to be open and look. Amazon, some of them have specific websites. Energy drinks are coming out with all kinds of weird ones. There was a whole lot of them that I wanted to go to, but I don't know. They were just getting too pricey, and it's got the THC and all that other stuff in it. I didn't want to go there. There was one, it was a sample pack, and it was like $74 for, I think it was 12 of this THC mixed flavors, but I was like, 74 is a little bit high. Hey Scott, how's it going? So yes, I'm having a little bit of pepperoni pizza. So like I said, stop in the name of the pepperoni. Stop in the main. So Domino's, yes. But I've been finding all kinds of very strange items. And you'll see them. Like I said, the weird flavors of chips, drinks, candies. I just filmed the one. It's going to be out soon. I don't know what they were doing. Yeah, this one's just, this is pepperoni, mushroom, and sausage, or bacon. Yeah, so that one's that one. And of course, I saw all the ones that had heart-shaped pizza. I think Papa Murphy's had it, and Papa John's had heart-shaped, but it's actually smaller and you get less, so it's probably better to get your own regular one. Get more. Just like the rip-off at Taco Bell. I didn't understand that whole dipping burrito. $6. Oh, you got Little Caesars? Yeah, you'll be seeing a review on that soon. Little Caesars, yeah, they have some new crazy puffs. Yeah, they had one I was actually almost interested in getting, and I think it was from oh, Papa John's or one of them. Mountain Mike's, that was it. Mountain Mike's had a heart-shaped pizza, and then they also had a heart-shaped dessert pizza. It was like strawberries and cream or something. But they tend to be a little bit expensive, so yeah, kind of been shying away from those. They're charging outrageous amounts for their pizza, so. $50 for a pizza is a little bit much for me. My taste, anyway. I don't know about you. And the individual ones were even $20, so I don't know. Yeah, certain ones had it. I believe Papa John's had it. I think Chick-fil-A had a heart-shaped chicken nuggets. Okay. Yeah, I think they actually had a special here. It was buy two, get three free. But I would have had to get 5 cases of mix and match, I guess. So, and I've been working on stuff. Yeah, Papa John's. There was one Papa Murphy's. I think there was a couple of. I think Pizza Hut had one, but I don't have a Pizza Hut, so I just go with the regular one. Regular ones seem to be, you know, you get more. I did that jack-o'-lantern pizza one time from Papa Murphy's. They had like 5 pieces of pepperoni on it. And yeah. Yeah, Steel's all right. Yeah. What else? I did find a lot of weird candies. I've been getting a whole lot of stuff from Snack Attack. Drinks, sodas, candies, chips, strange stuff. I've actually filmed some of them. I'll be getting some of those up for you guys. They just have strange items, believe me. No, I hear you. So, yeah, so for some of you guys that weren't here earlier, that may have just dropped in, I'll just go over real quick. The from Snack Attack, I picked these up, and these are by Trailer Park Boys. Dirty Burger. Dirty Burger chips. They're Trailer Park Boys. And they got Dirty Burger. I guess that's their sketch. And then they have dill pickle. That's by Trailer Park Boys dill pickle. And this one was the interesting one. That's why I got it. Trailer Park Boys. This is fries and gravy. For the Canadians out there, eh? Fries and gravy. Apparently they are. I don't know. Hot tub party. I don't know. I've still got my Canadian snacks that I got to try too, so yeah, I will have to go through some of those, eh? Check those out. I still got my Canada A packet, and I got I don't know, candies and imports from other places. And I got some stuff on the way, I'm telling you. Ooh, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to survive that one. It was one of those things that I got it. I said, you know, what the heck? I'm going to brave it. I'm going to try it for you guys. Telling you, sometimes they have some weird stuff. Well, just bring the gravy and bring the fries, throw some cheese curds in, and have a poutine party. Yeah, guarantee. It'd be a good party. I don't know. And like the old, what was it, the Looney Tunes one with the dog, and don't forget the gravy. And then he hooked him up. I think it was Daffy Duck. He hooked him up to the gravy and poured the big gallon drum of the gravy on it till he exploded. That was funny. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Oh yeah, forgot about this one here. If you guys are into pickles, you're into pickles, anybody? I know there's lots of weird pickle flavored things. I've got a bunch of stuff, pickle flavored things coming up, and then I picked this one up. And this is goldfish. Spicy dill. Tickle my pickle. Yeah, so that's a new one from Goldfish people. They're coming out with all kinds of Ritz, Cheez-Its. Yeah, it is new. So yes, there's pickle. I'm still on the hunt for the new Cheetos that just came out. Flamin' Hot pickle Cheetos. They are out. I haven't found them yet. Apparently they're supposed to be at 7-Eleven. I'm gonna have to take a look and see if I could find them. But I did see that. Still on the hunt for them. They just released them. Haven't seen that one. You know, I haven't really looked into Lunchables all that much. I know they're getting wild with all the Cheez-Its and Triscuit and all those weird flavors. Goldfish, cookies. I have to take a look for those. What did I had the oh yeah, see, I've seen those. I haven't really had Lunchables in quite a while. I did find the dessert Lunchables, and it was like what was it? Cookies and cream, and I forget some of the other. It was a dirty worms. It was like gummy worms and cookies, and I think there was something else. I don't remember. I just happened to see all kinds of weird stuff out there. So yes, I have to take a look for Lunchables. I have to take a look for snack ones. Nah. See, that's gonna kill me. So, yeah, I'm just not into cilantro. All right, guys, knock it off. All right, so let's see what else. I'm not a fan of cilantro. I'm one of those ones that it tastes like dirt or soap to me. Some people actually have that legit taste buds, and it doesn't taste right to some people, and that's just me. I don't enjoy cilantro. I mean, if I have to eat it a little bit, it's okay, but not gonna do anything with cilantro. Okay, this one is sausage and olive, and I believe this has the Alfredo Parmesan sauce. I have no idea. That's good. I like the sauce on that one. Different. Last time I checked, that was like 50,000, something like that. And I just passed the million view mark. So thank you guys for that. I'm still working on putting something out for that. All my videos, all total views, 1 million, over 1 million now. So thanks for that. That means you guys are watching. That means you guys are participating, part of the polls, part of the, you know, I would have never thought that that would have been that popular. And I've still found places that have the bubblegum cigarettes, the bubblegum cigars, candy cigarettes. Yeah. I had chocolate cigarettes and I had bubblegum crayons. That was one of them. And what was it? Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, the one else. They had a lot of weird, weird candies, and like I said, some of those old classic candies, the weirder the better. The kids liked them. I found some weird ones. I found the coffin candy. I found the garbage can candy. It was garbage can. It had little pieces of the trash in it, like fish heads and shoes and all that one. And then the coffin was you put the guy together and build a skeleton. And it came in a little plastic coffin. And like I said, they had the cigars. And you'll be seeing, yes, I have tried circus peanuts and I've tried the colored ones. That is the weirdest candy ever. No, the weirdest candy, circus peanuts. They look like peanuts. They're orange. They taste like banana. Why? And they're like weird marshmallow. I don't understand. I mean, you got orange and they look like a peanut, but they don't taste like a peanut. They taste like banana. They throw you all over the place. All different directions. Try to mislead you, I guess. Yeah, I never understood that. I mean, someone like, okay, we're gonna totally throw you off. It's kind of like the old the Bean Boozled or the Bernie's every flavor beans from Jelly Belly. Same with candy corn. Some people like it. Some people don't. They think it's disgusting. What was the other one? Jujubes. Little rock hard candies. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I know how life can get. You guys can get busy. And the jujubes were the little tiny things, and they were like hard as a rock. And they had weird flavors like lavender and kind of like the Necco wafers. And those were like clove and weird stuff. Yeah. Nope. No. No peanuts. They just shape like them. They don't taste like them. Yeah, candy corn. And then those candy pumpkins that they have. They also have at Easter time the like they're not Peeps, but they're marshmallow eggs, and they're like kind of like the circus peanuts consistency. They're grainy. I think I did one with bunnies and chicks. They were like really dense. Yeah, I tried it. I don't know. Assaulted was a little too much for me. So that's just my opinion. Otherwise, they were good. Better with milk, but always happy to try a new one. I haven't seen what new flavor is coming up. A lot of them were just pictures on things. Game Day Oreos, and then the loaded ones were just cream pieces in there, so it wasn't really something I wanted to try. I like to try different flavors. A lot of times they'll just do shapes or colors for like Christmas or Easter. Those were not very good. The other ones, I don't know if I tried it. I don't think I did. Was the Swedish fish Oreos. They had that Swedish fish kind of gel interior. That's one of those other ones that you love them or you hate them. The Swedish fish, they're like chewy and they kind of got that oily coating on them. I don't know. But I did see some of those. Just not something I cared for. I don't know. Oh, okay, thank you. There is another one coming. I just filmed the other day. I got to get through that one, and I actually have more. I have another round of them. So be working on some more MREs. So when I went on to Amazon, they were doing like you got like a 2-pack for, it was a 2 random pack. I think it was like $25 for 2, and then I got another one that has 3, so I'll work on those. Only thing is it takes a little while to do those because you gotta get all the ingredients out, and I am having pepperoni and bacon and mushroom, and then sausage and sausage and olive. Yeah, I still have them. I got them tucked away. They're good. And the weird thing is, the other day I tried those freeze-dried Skittles. I guess when they did the freeze-dry, they make them puff out. The the good until date was until 2042. So apparently those last quite a while when you freeze-dry things. I have never seen anything 20 years out. So, oh, and I did get something in the thing that was, they sent me something, and the Best Buy date had passed, so I don't know how that's going to work or not, but yeah, when I get a lot of stuff like that, I tend to have to make them bigger, longer videos, especially if there's a lot of things in them, like if I'm doing like multi-snack pack or multi-things. Some of them are just quick reviews. Some of them, it's just a real quick taste. So if I'm doing something else, no, Larry, he apparently I saw something about he was having computer issues and he didn't have his computer, so he didn't go. His battery issues from last week. I guess he's still got his computer in the shop. Yeah, bottled water. I can get the, what is it? The Liquid Death canned water. I can't believe they're actually selling that at a premium. I mean, I know they got flavored ones with juices and teas and all that, but they actually have the Liquid Death water in a can. And the only ingredient is water. And you're paying for the artwork on the can. I actually did a review on it. It's water. I swear I was going to do one. I was going to do one that how to make ice. An instruction on how to make ice cubes. So, yeah, or Jello. I guess that would be an instructional video on how to make Jello. Yeah, true. So there are some of them out there that very simple ingredients, like the flavored waters or sparkling water. Some of them with like the hint, I think it is, with the hint of flavor. It's not really, it's like the essence of something. Some of them are okay. Yeah. Old joke. Why didn't the blonde make Jello? Because she lost the recipe. No, I wouldn't, but there are some people that would. Believe me. And I've seen a lot of new things coming out. Prime's got a whole bunch of new flavors. Uh, some of them are getting pricey out there. Like I said, I was looking at those THC infused things, and they wanted way too much for those. $50 for a 4-pack. So I don't know. I'm trying to find stuff that's not crazy expensive. But I don't know. There are some that got those premium waters with the Fuji and Perrier and designer bottles, Voss or whatever it is, and they make you pay like a whole lot for it. I know, I understand, but I don't know. Some of them that I saw that were hemp infused, and I think they'd have that flavor, so I don't think I'd care for it. Yeah, well. Anyways, I did see a whole bunch of them out there. Yeah, everything not cheap anymore. Even at the grocery store. Where did I go the other day? Um, now the whole joke is eggs. Eggs. If you got eggs, you got some money. Hang on to those eggs. Yeah. Some of them are around almost $10 a dozen, so if you could find them for cheaper, good luck. A lot of them are limiting them one to a customer, saying, sorry. Yeah, true. But, yeah. Yeah. Hey, lipstick. How's it going? What you doing, Ziggy? Ziggy's over there doing something. Who knows? Um, Tazzy was being a pain earlier, so they've been doing good. No, I do not care for sushi. No sushi. Yes, she does. But does she have eggs? And does she know how to use them? And does she sell them for cheap? I don't know. Yeah. Hi, Ziggy. So yeah, they just been chilling. It's been cold and it's been raining the last couple of days here, so kind of been trying to stay inside as much as I can. And been they actually closed one of our freeway interchanges over here the other day because of flooding. We got a whole lot of rain all at once, and so they kind of had to shut down. Um, they had to shut the freeway down for a little while, I guess, until the flooding was over. So yeah, it's a break now, but we're supposed to be getting rain for a couple more days. So a little bit cold, a little bit chilly, and rainy. That's just how it is in my area. I don't know about you guys. All right, whatever. Yeah, I know. I'm not real big on Valentine's Day either. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and I'm gonna see if they have good sales on the candy. Usually have it half off. So you can get the leftover chocolate or candy hearts or whatever. Sometimes they put them on clearance for half off. So I'm gonna see if they have any. I think they might have pretty much pulled them all. Uh, Sometimes they just pull everything early. And now they're gonna put what, Easter? I think Easter's coming up. So Valentine's to Easter. And I'm not going to be dyeing eggs for Easter. No, no. And I'm not going to be dyeing. They said now you start switching over to dyeing potatoes or dyeing something else. Eggs are too expensive. So I don't know. Find something else out, I guess, to do. Or virtual dyeing, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's better. Virtual egg dyeing. Load the app, you can make a fortune. Your local egg dealer. See him now on the corner. Yo, yo, yo. I got half a dozen. 15 bucks. Yo, yo, check it out. First try's free. I don't know. Probably just Cadbury mini eggs, I think. But yeah, I could just see him on the corner. Guy leaning in the alley. Say, my man, I got some eggs. They fresh. They fresh. I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up. Yeah. Of course, I ain't got no cartons for you, but you could take them in a bag. I don't know. Yeah, it's egg swap meat, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, from what I understand, everything is getting up there. Breakfast places are charging more. Uh, they don't have things on the menu, no more egg salad. Um, yeah, I don't know. I haven't gone to some of the other places. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you should get them free and turn them around for a profit. You get a little bag. I get a dime bag, dime bag of eggs. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Yo, man, don't be selling me no egg substitute. No, no Jewish delis here. Don't be selling me no egg substitute, man. I don't go for this trash. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the black egg market. And we're gonna have a crackdown. the black egg market. Yeah, I think that, and they have what, the egg beaters and eggs in a the carton. Uh, really haven't. Yeah, that's good. That's good price. When I went to the store the other day, a dozen was up to about $7. Although Trader Joe's had them for 5, but I think they were like regular size. They weren't like large or extra large. Um, I did go to Trader Joe's. I found a few things. Nothing really, worth anything. Uh, Nothing really much to review. Like I said, I'm still looking for certain things in the stores. I'm still looking for the Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle Cheetos. I'll find those eventually. I think there's some other stuff that was coming out, but yeah, just keeping my eye out for new releases. I've been hearing rumblings of things. So stay tuned for that. I actually saw something just came out. I need to go down and check that one out. I saw that it's coming out, and then I think there was another place that had something that just came out too. And future things are coming out. Oh yes, Taco Bell is going to be having birthday cake churros. I think that's in a couple of days. Yeah, that's about right. Most places, $10 for a dozen. So if they have them, they don't always have them in stock. So if you can get a hold of them at a reasonable price, can't really stock up on them though. That's the problem. Eggs are only good for so long. They don't. You can't hoard them. I don't know. Freezing eggs whole is very good. Probably not. I know some people crack them and freeze them in like ice cube things. I have seen that, but yeah. Okay, yeah, go for it. But yeah, I guess that kind of changes the whole menu. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think that's not a good thing to do. Especially, yeah, freeze them in the shell would not be a good thing. And it'd be heck to get them open. Thaw them out, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, yes, you can, but I don't know. That's just the big thing right now. Um, that's all the joke. Been seeing posts and stuff like that. When you care enough to send the very best, you go to Kroger. A little egg in a ring box. Look, honey, I got you the very best. I got you an egg. Gee, thanks. Nothing but the best. I did put a picture of that. It was funny. Apparently there was uh, Valentine's Day themed toilet paper. Hey, thanks, Gorilla. Um, yeah, it had hearts and all that stuff on it, and it was toilet paper. So if you want to get your Valentine something special, go for the toilet paper. Not a whole lot. Like I said, I'm having a little bit of I'm having some Dominoes tonight, and just hanging. Um, Seeing what you guys are up to, and some of you guys, that weren't here, that just have come in. I'll go over something I picked up from Snack Attack. A couple of weird things. This one's Trailer Park Boys. These are French fries and gravy. These are chips, by the way, I guess, or julienne. They call them julienne potato sticks. Fries and gravy, and it's a hot tub. So that was from Trailer Park. And then they had another one, dill pickle. In the Trailer Park, it's a sketch of a dill pickle. And then another one, there's Trailer Park Boys Dirty Burger. It's a dirty burger. You know how I like it. So yes, that was something I happened to find. Snack Attack has got a lot of weird drinks, chips, candies, strange stuff. I've been trying to find a lot of stuff, and they've also got the new releases and stuff. Nope, not me. And I have to find my wig because I'm gonna do the review in a mullet because that's the way we do in the trailer park. That reminded me of the long time ago they had Larry the Cable Guy Gator Taters. They were like tater skin chips. I think it was like cheeseburger and some other stuff. He had a food line for a minute. I actually did try his frozen biscuits and gravy. It's around. It's around. That was weird. It was frozen biscuits and gravy heated up, and that was strange. But yeah, he discontinued that quite a while ago. So he's not in the snack business anymore. But there are some people that are putting their name on stuff, and some of these celebrities I just do not get. If you guys saw my review on the Angel Reese McDonald's meal, that's been getting a lot of mixed reviews, I guess. I don't understand, the whole thing of just putting someone's name on it, but yeah, I still don't understand. They got these obscure celebrities doing all these meals. Half of them I've never heard of. So I don't know. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the Gordon Ramsay's. Yeah, he's got like frozen meals. What else did they have? Hell, I think P.F. Chang's, and then the California Pizza Kitchen, and some of these upscale ones. I've seen. What did I see? Some other ones, Pizza in a Box, and L.A. Beast, and what is that? Food Beast, and all that. Yeah, true. But, they're always going to put something out there. Someone's going to slap their name on it and endorse something and say, hey, buy my thing. Classic example, Ric Flair. I've tried his energy drinks. Different. If you like mushrooms, go for that one. What else? I don't know. There's just a lot of endorsement people, people pushing their things, trying their products that I've seen them on commercials. Also, now they're doing tariffs. So if you're getting them imported from Canada or Mexico, you're gonna have to pay a little bit more. It's just the way. It's just the way they're playing right now. So sneak it across the border, I guess. Avoid the tariffs. I actually did see some of that. I was trying to order stuff overseas, and they were talking about there's an extra fee on there now. So you gotta pay an extra Yeah, Baby Yoda. Yeah, I got the Baby Yoda back there. Nice. Nice. You have to go to find the Pamela Anderson. She's a sexy time. Yes, he is behind me along with all the other ones. Nice. I'm from Kyrgyzstan. My name is Borat. What happened to that guy? I mean, he was big for a while, and then he kind of fell off favor, I guess. What did he have? He did all those other ones. Ali G. He did the a couple other characters. No, he's not. He is sitting still, not going nowhere. Uh, what else? Yeah, it's looking for other things. Keep my eyes. I did find the other day. I found my Spinal Tap action figures. I got those tucked away somewhere, and they had a lot of weird items on there. Yeah, that's from what I hear. He was supposed to be Freddie Mercury in that Bohemian Rhapsody movie, but I guess he turned it down or he didn't do it. He would have made a good one, but yeah, they went with someone else, and then yeah, he was into a lot of different stuff, kind of like Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell was doing all kinds of um, different characters and all that stuff, and now he's kind of he did was it Anchorman? He did Jackie Moon, a couple other characters, and he kind of not so much anymore. I guess he moved into other things, but yeah, a lot of these people were doing characters. True. But yeah, a lot of people they kind of just I don't know fell off favor, not getting the offers. They're not getting the scripts. I don't know. Oh really? I haven't heard that, but I wouldn't doubt it. I haven't really seen too much about new stuff with him in it. Trying to see. Oh, I did watch. I did. I binge watched the other day the last episodes of Cobra Kai. Mixed feelings about it, but if you were into Cobra Kai, they've put out the last like 5 or 6 episodes, and that's the end of the series. So if you want something good to watch, check it out. Yes, I saw Happy Gilmore 2. Now I think I don't know if this is real or not. They were talking about Lethal Weapon 5. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. I know they're working on Spaceballs 2, believe it or not. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go over well. But yes, I did see that Happy Gilmore 2 is filming. No, I won't say it's not good. They wrapped it up nicely. That's all I'll say. They wrapped it up nicely. They left the half of the season on like a cliffhanger, and then they did the last couple of um, episodes, and they they wrapped it up nicely. That's all I'll say. I don't want to spoil it for anybody that's into it, but yeah, it's okay. They didn't leave you wondering. They just kind of okay, we're gonna end the season and you know fairly happy ending. Yeah, I don't know. Um, you know, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But anyways, yeah. So that was the new one. I think they're working on some other episodes going to be coming out on some of these other series that are coming out. Yeah. What did I watch? I was watching an old comedy skit with somebody, and I was like, yikes. These are old. They were all like old comedy specials. Back when comedy was comedy. So some of them were funny, but yeah, that was the newest thing I watched. I watched that one. So that's been wrapped up. Yeah, a lot of them did that though. Although I was surprised the other day, I watched, I was watching an episode of Sanford and Son. That would not fly today. And apparently the station that I watched it on was uncensored, so they let stuff fly. Back in the day when you could say stuff and then, nobody got offended. Yeah, I know. Kind of got away from that whole Howard Stern thing. I don't know. I just it just didn't get interesting anymore, and I don't really listen to radio much anymore. I used to, but nah, not so much anymore. And then all those morning shows are kind of lame. Yeah, I did see that. All in the Family, they were putting warnings up for the questionable episodes, and I noticed they did one. They will not show the episode, and it was the one where Archie gets hooked on pills, and I think they don't want to send that message, so they're not showing that particular episode, which is weird because they let everything else go, but I don't understand it. Yeah, true. So yeah, but yeah, every once in a while I like old comedies where they didn't pull any punches, and it was what it was. So uh there's a lot of other stuff out there, a lot of other series. Oh yeah, brother. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the 24-inch pythons come for you, brother? Oh yeah. The Macho Man. Yeah. Still love those ones. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, the 80s, that was like the thing. I mean, mega powers exploded. Oh yeah. Remember I watched all that stuff back in the 80s and never got into that. But that was a straight up soap opera back then. Um, you wanted to see what happened. It was always drama, things like that. Now it's just, what's the next pay per view thing? I don't even watch it anymore. I think they've actually put Raw onto Netflix or some other or I don't know Paramount or one of those other exclusive subscription services, so you can't watch it on regular TV anymore. They've kind of taken it out of the thing, and you have to have a subscription to watch it. So I haven't watched it in quite a while. It's just I've lost interest in the whole wrestling thing, and it's not like it used to be. So yeah, kind of got away from that one. Most of the comedies today, I'm just not into them. Go back into the old 70s and 80s stuff. Watch those. Get the good laughs. Yep. I think it's just Raw. I think SmackDown is still on whatever. I don't even know where it ended up. If it's UPN or if it's Paramount or if it's USA or one of those. I'm not sure what channel it's on. TNT. They keep moving them around, so I've kind of lost track. I know that they've kind of they keep jumping networks, jumping channels. They're signing contracts and then they expire and then they go somewhere else. So I haven't really kept up with it. I don't even know who the new people are. It's just I've lost interest. So I didn't even watch it. Tell you the truth, I don't. I don't follow. Oh yeah, okay, that's it. Peacock. Yeah. Nah, I'm not into the sports. I'm not into the Super Bowl. Definitely not into her. I just didn't see the appeal. I didn't. Just decided to skip the whole thing. So I was watching something else. I didn't even watch it. I don't even care about the commercials. I could watch commercials online. I don't care about the teams. I don't care about who wins, who doesn't, where they play, or anything about it. So I just skipped it. I was watching. I was watching some marathon or something. I don't think it was like John Candy or something like that. I think it was a John Candy marathon or a. I think it was actually Adam Sandler. I was watching that the other day. They had a Adam Sandler marathon on, and it was Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Mr. Deeds. I think there was another one. Can't remember now. But I was watching that, and just I thought it was a little more interesting than watching all the other stuff. So I didn't even watch it. Didn't even matter. Ever since they took the Bud Bowl off and the Butt Bowl with Beavis and Butthead. I liked that one. I wish they'd bring that Butt Bowl back. Yeah, that'd be cool. And like they bring the Butt Bowl back, and Beavis could be there, and he could do stuff. Could show you his butt. That'd be cool. Shut up. No, I don't want to shut up. I want to be here for a while. I like watching watching stuff on TV. It's cool. Waiting for the new season of that one. I think I did see something about it's going to be out later this year. They did a couple of them. I think they're still working on the animation, so we'll see how that comes up. I'm waiting for some of the new episodes. Some of them were funny. The new movie was not as good. The original ones I think were a little bit better. The newer ones been but you gotta love it. I guess they did kind of clean up the jokes and they kind of took some of um, the bad stuff out of it. Not quite like what it was back in the 90s whenever they put them out, I guess. But still cutting edge back then. And every once in a while you get something that's still funny, still cracks me up. When I watched it to begin with, I thought it was stupid, but then I kind of gave it a chance and I started laughing because I didn't take it serious. La esta biblioteca. Yeah. So what else? Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff out there, interesting things out there. Haven't heard too much new releases. Mm, I'll kind of stay tuned for them. Nah, I don't think so. Misa no think he was no Sith Lord. Misa no think that. Please. Jar Jar Binks no Sith Lord. Jar Jar Binks no nothing. Yeah, just after the first the three episodes that were the original, those were the best. The rest trash. Sorry. See, thanks, Annie. Uh, okay, yeah. I'm not a rap person. I'm sorry, I don't get it. The only rap that I liked was the old ones, like "Baby's Got Back" and "Thong Song" and all those old ones. Still reminds me of that old. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Jamie Kennedy kicking it old school, where it was a break dance dance off. He was in a coma for like 20 years, and he came back, and he was still back in the 80s into the dance off thing. He had the moves, and they had that breakdance craze for a little while. They had all those Breakin' Two, Electric Boogaloo, um, Rappin'. There was a couple other ones. I think it was Breakin' Two, Electric Boogaloo, that actually had John Claude Van Damme dancing in the crowd before he was anything. So if you watch one the dance scenes on the beach, he's in a leotard dancing in the background. So you want to see something funny? Go watch those old school. Some of those are just they're stupid, but they're funny. That's when you watch them and you just go, I can't believe I'm watching this, but I'm watching it. Kind of like the Mystery Science 3000, where they would bag on all the the videos and say this is just terrible, and then they'd tell you everything about it. Kind of like Beavis and Butthead used to do, rip on the videos and stuff like that, and they were just terrible, but you watched them. I remember that. See, so I don't know. I just some of them were just really bad. One of those cult classics. Some of those older ones that you watch them and you go, "This is just terrible," but I'm gonna watch it anyways. Some of the ones that I used to like back in the day, I don't know, just watched them. They were funny, interesting. Sometimes when they come on, I'll catch them again. Some of my favorite ones were back from the 80s, old school, um, old school videos, old school comedies. Some were just dumb, but hey, typical teenage movies back then. Uh, really? It's okay, Larry. Sometimes I get that problem too. I guess it depends on where you're at. Sometimes you get the internet issues. see. So, what else did I see? Trying to remember if there was anything new or exciting that was coming out. I just I haven't heard too much about it. I've been hearing bits and pieces of some new stuff coming out. Nothing spectacular, but soon enough they'll be having a lot of new things, and I'm still working on, like I said, trying to find a few new items, new releases. I will be getting to a lot of different stuff out there. I've got some really strange stuff in store for you guys, so stay tuned for all those. Yeah, that one's a classic. Thong 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 thong. And I've been actually been finding pictures of some old classic toys and stuff that I had forgotten about. And I saw the pictures of them, and I'm like, I had that one, or I remember that one. Some of them were classics back in the day. Couldn't beat the slot car racing and the handheld electronic games, like Simon and all those old ones. Yeah, kind of blast from the past. I'd forgotten about some of them. Stretch Armstrong, Etch a Sketch, Light Bright, all those old classic toys and stuff from when you were a little kid. So, yeah, some of them you can still find. Some of them, I don't know. But I remember the old original, before Nintendo, before Game Boys, before all that stuff, they had those old LCD handheld games, the slot machines, electronic quarterback, was just a bunch of blips. Yeah. What else? Board games. Everybody had a board game back in the day. Go over to your friend's house and play stuff. Back before all the internets and all the games and stuff. Nah, I don't have any. I don't have anything worth displaying. So, nah, it wouldn't pay. I got my little corner here, and that's about it. So it keeps me busy, keeps me occupied. I'm always looking for new stuff. Find stuff sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Cool. Congratulations, Larry. Always nice to get a new car, or newish. I keep getting. I'm on something about. I'm on my a dealer's list for. They think I want to buy a new car, and I don't want to buy a new car. But they keep sending me. I guess because I went to their website, and they somehow got it in their mind that I want to buy a new car, and I want to trade in my car. I don't want to trade in my car, but yeah, we'll see. I have to either straighten them out or block them or something. I don't know. It's one of those annoying things that once you click on something, all of a sudden you get like 100 emails and phone calls and stuff, and said, "Hey, you're interested in something." Or if you put something in your cart and you don't buy it, then they send you an email that says, "Hey, we noticed this was in your cart. Do you still want to buy it?" And you're like, "No, stop contacting me." And I made that mistake one time of just clicking for more information on something. And I kept getting all these emails saying something, "Oh, we want to consult with you and do all this stuff." And no. No, I wanted information about something. I didn't want to schedule an appointment and talk over everything, sign up for it. They do get a little aggressive though sometimes. They won't let it go. Keep sending you emails and phone calls and no, that's the problem. The warranty is expiring end of the month, and that's what I was actually inquiring about was um, extending the warranty and finding out payments. And they want me to extend it, but they don't tell me how much it is. So that's what I was trying to find out about. No, it's what it was is I need to find out how much I have to pay for extending the warranty. If it's a monthly thing, if it's a yearly thing, they just said to set up payments, but they don't tell me how much it is. That's the problem. That's what I was trying to find out. And somehow they got that as me wanting to trade in my car and buy a new one. I don't know. I think they got their signals crossed. So I'm not looking to buy a new car. I've only no, I'm not selling it. It's only got 15,000 miles on it, so it's good. So I mean, I'm happy with it. I got my thing. I just want to see about extending the warranty. That's all. Because it came with a 3-year warranty. So I will try and figure it out. But like I said, you just got to be careful. Make sure you read the paperwork. Know what's going on. Yeah, that's what I'm. Nah, not selling. It's only got 15,000 miles on it, and it's 3 years old at this point. So, um, yeah, it's still in great shape. So, like I said, I'm not looking to sell it. I'm not looking to buy a new one. I'm happy with what I got. So we'll see. But they're always trying to. Yeah, pretty much. It's like not very many miles on it. So I'm not looking up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, they also have all um, the other things, electronic stuff that needs to be under warranty. The um, remote and all that fun stuff. So I gotta look into that. I'll just somehow I'll get an answer on what the rates are, how much it is, either per year or per month. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. So yeah. Other than that, well, yeah. Or get the transforming the transforming models or the James Bond license plate switcher. That would be funny. Oh God, I saw something online. I wanted to get it, but the rates on it were crazy. An old classic thing I remember from my childhood, but they cheapest I saw them was like $150 online because they were back from the 70s. Old classic toy that I wanted to get. California. I don't drive it all that much anymore. I was doing the commuting for the food testing, but I'm not doing that anymore. So uh, just around town. Um, yeah, not very far. So like I said, I'm good to go. No, I still drive it. I still you see the reviews. going through the Going through the drive-throughs. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, going through the drive-throughs, I still get out and about, check stuff out. We'll have to see about going to some places. I don't know if it's gonna rain or not tomorrow. Hopefully. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I got an alert the other day that said my battery was low and it lost connection with the app on my phone, and so I had to start it and drive it around a little bit. But yeah, it's kind of monitors that, which is cool. And if I forget to lock it, it lets me know. All right, see you, Larry. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good weekend. Yeah. So yeah, there's still um and last time I got gas, it was not as expensive. I think it jumped in price all of a sudden because of you know who. Yeah, my car has an app. You can monitor the stuff on it. You could lock the cars remotely. You can uh, start it up through your phone. You could a lot of different stuff you can do with just your phone. Like I said, sometimes I had forgotten to I'd forgotten to lock the doors, and then I get an alert on my phone that says, "Hey, you forgot to lock your doors." I'm like, "Oh crap!" So you send a signal and you lock your car, and then it lets you know if you know lights are on or anything like that, mileage, gas level. It monitors all that stuff. So it's helpful in some ways. It's kind of different. I mean, I've changed the way I drive now because before when I had my other car, I was like 20 years old. Now I've kind of gotten used to all the cameras and the backup and stuff, and I don't drive like I used to. A little more reliant on looking at the cameras, the sensors, all that stuff. So it does changes your driving habits, your perspectives. And mine even has the option of smart pack. And I've used it a couple of times, and I think that was good for if you're actually okay. No, it's good if you are parked and someone parks too close to you, so you can't get into the door. I know that does happen occasionally. I can start my car and I can back it up with the remote, not being in the car, so I could back the car out and get into it. Especially if someone parks too close, which they do, and that's annoying. I had that happen one time. Someone parked their car too close to me, and I was able to get into the passenger side. And I had to wait for them to come out and move their car so I can actually get into the driver's side. So that they occasionally they do that. They don't consider other people, and they yep, GPS, cameras, maps, blue link, all that fun stuff. Standard now, wasn't standard before. So yes, a whole new way of doing things. All the touch screen and all that. It's a whole different experience. So if you're still into the older cars that doesn't have that, you're into the classics and all that, that's fine as well. I just know the newer cars have lots of different features on them. Some of them you'd never use. Like I don't care about some of these functions, and I can start it up and get the climate control to a certain temperature before I even get in the car. Not going to do that. See, that's the thing. I, I shouldn't say anything, but yeah, when I haven't done a driving test in like forever. I don't know that they're going to do driving tests anymore. I'm not sure. I know there for a while they didn't have in-person driving tests. You had to just I think you just got your license based on a written test. I don't think they did an actual driving test anymore for new licenses because they couldn't have anybody in the car. I don't know. I didn't have to get I didn't have to get a driver's license during all that problems, but yeah, I don't know. So, speaking of which, I need to renew my driver's license is good, but I need to renew my plates, so I got to do that. Yep, that's it. But they don't make you take a driving test, which is good. I don't know. I don't want to find out, believe it or not. I just want to pay the money and go from there. Yeah, unfortunately. Now you don't. I don't know if you have to do it there, but they have this real ID thing that they want everybody to get. That they're requiring that certain areas are actually requiring the real ID. No, no. Yeah, see, actually, I don't. I renewed it. I renewed it without doing the real ID because it was before the mandatory deal or whatever. So if I do when this expires, I will have to do the real ID. So yeah, I know you got to show them proof of your like birth certificate and something else. Prove that you are who you are. That way they can track you in the system. Next thing you know, they're going to put a chip in your arm or something. Yeah. I don't travel, so I'm not worried about it. But yeah, they're going to start putting a chip in your arm and track you. I don't know. Keeps thinking of that yep. Yeah, I think it yeah, they're doing that for everything now, holograms and uh I don't know, different features. It just requires actually going to a DMV, either making an appointment or waiting in line, taking your chances. I know we actually have one in the mall over here. I think they have called the DMV at the the mall. I think there's an actual office where you can go into the mall and you could get that stuff done at the mall. There's a branch in the mall over here if you don't want to deal with the DMV because that's not a fun place to go. Believe I've been there a little while back. It's not fun going to the DMV. Believe me. Wait in this line to wait in this line to get a form to go into this line. Yeah, there is a DMV in my mall over here. I haven't been to the mall in 20 years, but I know there is one in there. Some of them they have kiosks where you can get them at the like stores. You can actually go to the grocery store and they have like a kiosk where you can do things, register, license, pay certain things off. But that's only at certain stores in the kiosk. I don't know if you can do everything there though. I think it's just certain things. You could pay for like your registration. You can get you pay your fee for your driver's license, smog checks, whatever. Yeah, I know that. So I'm not gonna worry about it for right now. When I have to go through that, I'll worry about it. But for now, I'm good. And yeah, I was trying to see if there was any cool stuff gonna be going on this weekend. I think I saw a couple of things coming out, so I'll check those out. Uh, you guys will be seeing all the reviews that'll be coming up. Some of them are strange. Believe me, you'll be seeing some quite strange reviews. So one that I did the other day, I, I never would have thought about that one, but they have it, and I'll tell you, I'll find some strange stuff online out there. And all I'll say is, I got something coming that's going to be crazy. Okay, cool. Well, happy advanced birthday. Yep. But I got the one that I found online. It's just one of those passing things, and I found it, and I went, what? I actually could get this? Okay. Because I've seen things that they have out there that were strange things, but they were really limited, and some of them were like either had to enter a contest to win it, or it was extremely limited. Like they just had those Totina pizza rolls, cinnamon toast crunch pizza rolls, but that was like a very limited release. They had like 1,000, and those sold out the other day. Some of those was it Maple Pepsi, and some of those other ones you had to enter a contest and win a sample of them. French's, what was it, mustard Skittles, or I think it was mustard Skittles. That was only available at a certain location. So there are a lot of weird things out there, but they're super limited, and you can't just general public can't get it. So sometimes there are some strange things, and just kind of stumble on them, and I was like, what? Really? They had that? That's a thing? Like I have tried some weird ones. I know one of the weirdest ones was the chicken and waffle cereal. That was a couple years ago. Post actually put out a chicken and waffle cereal, and I tried it, and it was awful. And then they had the maple donut bacon cereal, which was the same thing. And that was awful. Kind of like those Sour Patch Kids cookies and ice cream and cereal I think they had. And yeah, just some of them just don't go together. They don't, it doesn't work. Sour Patch Kids and milk, no. Just like the other day I tried the KFC had the loaded fries bowl. It's a good idea. It had the fries, it had the nuggets and the sauce, but then they went and put coleslaw in with everything. Yes, there is a review out there, chicken and waffle cereal. You look it up. Believe it or not, there was a thing. So, and I have tried some some strange stuff. Some of them were really bad. I've run across a few that were like just trash. I think I did one the other day. I'm trying to remember. I tried it and it was like awful. And there's actually been a few things that I've tried that didn't even make it to a review. They were so horrible. It's like, oh, I can't do this. No. No. No, don't intend to. Not my thing. But if it's your thing, that's cool. Some people like it. Some people, that's their deal. But nah, not mine. I'm good. I know I'm square and whatever, but yeah. So, trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. They've closed a couple things out here. I'm wondering if they're going to open new things. I did see a few of them, and I was like, oh, really? So I'm waiting to see if they put anything decent in there. I've heard one that closed, and they're replacing it with something else. It's going to be like a cowboy bar or something. I don't know. Nah, I'm not even getting into. I'm not even getting into the THC soda or any of that weird mushroom blend, hallucinogenic stuff that they've got out there. I did see one, an ad for magic mushrooms. I don't remember the name brand, but I actually saw the the commercial on one of these things, and I've been seeing commercials out there on the videos, and I keep seeing the one for Harrison Ford for Jeep. And he's promoting Jeep, and he says he drives a Jeep even though his name is Ford. So, sold out, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, well, they still have them. Don't know. They got a lot of that weird online stuff. Strange ones. So I did find a few, and I got them on order, and you will be seeing them sooner or later, whenever they arrive. Strange stack items, strange drinks. I've got a couple that I gotta get the review out, but some of them are just strange, weird. Look on Amazon. Look on these websites. They got a lot of strange stuff. But I'll keep my eyes out, and you guys will be the first when I find something interesting or strange. And I actually ordered a bunch of stuff. They're imports from other ones, and they're just weird flavors. So stay tuned for all those. Japan has a lot of strange chips and snacks and drinks and things like that. Interesting too. Nah, no. I'll try the weird stuff, but not gonna try that stuff. So we'll be seeing some strange stuff, and I will give you guys a preview or a little snippet of stuff. If you guys are a fan of Squid Games, the series, if you've watched the Squid Games, I don't know if you guys got into the whole Squid Game videos or all that. They actually put out the second season now. They're going to put out the third season in July. And I was able to find some Squid Games inspired food. So I will be trying some of those. And hopefully I'll be surviving. Because I know some of those ones, when you failed it, you got taken out. That was the whole point of the game, was if you didn't pass the challenge, you were eliminated. Literally. So, yeah, there are some Squid Game inspired foods, believe it or not. I think it's mostly just a name, but we'll see. Actually, got some stuff out there that I so find on. Yeah, no, don't mess with that. Too intense for me. So I stay out of it. My speed is Coke Zero Sugar or energy drink. So, you know, that's what I go with. Energy drink or weird snacks. Yeah, the only Coke I go with is Coke Zero. Coke Zero. Or in this case, the new one is Orange Cream Coke. That's a new flavor. I tried the cherries and cream Pepsi the other day. That was actually pretty good, believe it or not. They got a new monster drink. They got a lot of other things. I've been seeing bits and pieces about Mountain Dew is going to be putting out some new flavors, and they're rebranding some of their cans. I think Diet Cherry Coke rebranded their can as well. New artwork. And yeah, that's about it. And then Prime Energy. A lot of different stuff out there. So I'll be getting into those. And I'm going to be putting a few reviews out. It's really for Valentine's Day, but I know it's going to be past Valentine's Day, but I just didn't get to it. I don't know. There was a lot of stuff that I had to put out, and I wanted to put out the things that were limited time, and I wanted to put them out while they're still around. So that's why I kind of pushed off the Valentine's Day stuff. Craziest story? I don't know. I told the one about the guy robbing McDonald's and getting caught, but about the strangest one. He was stupid. Robbing the McDonald's and then going in the parking lot to divvy up the money. He got busted. He was an idiot. He wasn't the brightest bulb out there to begin with. So yeah, lots of crazy stuff about him. I don't know. That's about the strangest thing, I guess. He worked there. He actually worked at the McDonald's. He went in after hours. I guess he had a mask on. He robbed the manager, and he got into a car with his buddies and divvied up the loot at like 2 in the morning across the street with the car running and the lights on. And of course, the police came to investigate, saw the car in the parking lot, went over and that's all she wrote. I'd have been gone. If I robbed the place, I wouldn't park across the street. I'd be out of there. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, he was not bright. Yeah. Lots of fun stuff with him and he ended up getting in trouble, I'll tell you. Lots of crazy stuff with him. So yeah, last I heard he was in the big house and that was it. I just kind of lost touch with it. So who knows what happened? I don't know. Did you ever hear the story a long time ago? It was about the wrestlers that went to McDonald's and they were hungry, I guess, after hours, and the McDonald's wasn't open, and the one guy threw a boulder through the window and he got arrested. I remember seeing that. I think it was Ken Patera and Iron Sheik or something like that. They were out late at night. They wanted to go. They wanted McDonald's, and it was closed. And so one guy got mad, picked up a boulder, and threw it through the window of the McDonald's, and got arrested for vandalism. Yeah. Try to go for a place that's open 24 hours. Don't try and break into the McDonald's with a boulder, I guess. Yeah. They were. That's what I heard. I read the blip on it. Yeah. I think I had an older version of this. I found this one a while back. You guys are going to laugh. This is 25 years old. Believe it or not. I still have it. I don't remember why. This was something that I had a long time ago. And here's the 2000 Wrestling Almanac. And it goes through everything that happened in 1999. And it gives all the stats on the wrestlers and all the results of the pay-per-views. And this was, like I said, this was from 2000, so title histories, pay-per-views, the listing of all that stuff. This was like, these were the ones back in the day. Some of them aren't even around. And that's where I think I read the thing about one of these older ones listed everything that had happened, all the big stuff about things like that. If you smell what The Rock is cooking, who knows? Yeah, back in the day, I actually did go to some live. I went to a live house show. I went to Super Brawl. I think it was 7, 8, and 9. Because they were at Oakland and they were at San Francisco. I went to like 3 of them. They were a pay-per-view back then. So I actually was able to go to those in person, and then I went to a house show. It's completely different if you go live. It's a whole different experience. You don't hear the announcers. You don't hear the play-by-play. You just hear the crowd, and you hear the thumps, and that's about it. They do all the stuff for TV, and you're not involved in that when you're out in the audience. It's a little bit different. You hear the entrance music, and then that's about it. The rest of the time, it's just the crowd. So it's completely different. Now, I don't know about being up front. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not into the wrestling anymore. Kind of ever since, all the old school went away, and now it's just in the promos for the next pay-per-views, and it's not interesting to me. The new people, I don't really care about them. I don't get the gimmicks. I don't get the stuff. It's all scripted. It's all fake. It's totally fake now. Yeah, just not interesting anymore. Lost its appeal. Don't really follow it anymore. There for a while, I was like way into it from when I was younger, 5 years old, and I used to watch it all the time. But yeah, now, just not interested. Yeah, it's all about money. It's about promo. Yeah. So yeah, because back in the day, back in like the early 80s, late 70s, that was real. I mean, the blood was real. The matches were real. Things happened. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't all thought out. The blood, there was real blood, real guts, and that they actually fought. They didn't just put on a show. Yeah, I'm just not even into that anymore. Now it's sports entertainment, and the entertainment's gone away. It's just, yeah. No. Got other things I can watch, other things to keep me entertained, so kind of away from it. But some people are still into it, and like I said, I'm more old school. I liked it back in the day, and they'd have their little interviews and listen, brother. And when the Nature Boy would give his interviews, they were classic. Get up there and do his strutting and his thing and talking about the Rolex and all the fun stuff. Back in the day, yeah, they could really talk, but now, yeah, not the same. Yeah, and I'm sorry, I can't get into that whole thing. It's silly. But if you guys like it, go for it. But just not a fan. Guess I'm still back in the '80s. Still like the old '80s stuff, all the '80s music and all this stuff back when you could understand the words, and it wasn't just what auto tune and all this other stuff that they have to help you guys along. Yeah, just not 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 my thing anymore. Oh well, I guess I'm not, I'm not a young person that knows all these celebrities and singers and up and coming people. I don't even know half of them. Tried to watch that one. Was it the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and the New Year's Parade and all this stuff? I don't know any of those people on there. I don't know who they are. They're the younger generation. I can't get into it. So if you can, good luck. But yeah, no. Yeah. Well, that's like I said. I can't follow her. I can't get into it. I don't listen to the music. Newer stuff just it does not appeal to me. But anyway, that's either here nor there. I've got other things that I could watch and other things that keep me occupied. Still going back to the old school stuff. I need to post that one picture that I got. I found it just says it's got a guy on the cover. And it says, "I just want to eat pizza and watch ninja movies." It's like, yeah, that's my idea of fun. Watching ninja movies and eating pizza. That's maybe though. Maybe I'll watch that later. Still got my pizza. I could watch some ninja movies. Back in the day, those were classic. Enter the Ninja, Revenge of the Ninja, Ninja 3 Domination, American Ninja 1, 2, 3, 4. What else? Pray for Death, Rage of Honor, all the Shokuski movies, uh, Charles Bronson, Chuck Norris, all the action flicks back from the '80s. Those were great. Cheesy but great. Come on. And all the clever Arnold one-liners. I'll be back and all that fun stuff. Sometimes it's just fun to watch a mindless movie and just, you know, go for it. Don't take it serious. Have a little bit of fun. Have a laugh. You know, it's a movie and it's bad and it's horrible and guns and explosions and whatnot. Yeah, classic. Helps to pass the time. Mr. What? Mrs. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Is that from what do you call Mad TV? I don't remember. Miss Swan. What's it? Chocolate shop. I don't remember seeing that one. Yeah, Miss Swan. I love the one when she did the burger, the drive-through. Can I have a burger, please? What kind of burger do you want? The burger. What burger? The burger. The guy got so mad he gave her the burgers. It works every time. So yeah. Yeah. She was always doing crazy stuff. I have to go look for it. I don't remember seeing that one. I saw the one in the airport. I saw the one in the burger nail salon. There's a couple other ones that I did see. I also like the one where the guy was Steven Seagal. He was trying to fly, jumping over the thing. And he was all fat. Oh, look, I'm going to try and jump. Oh, didn't make it. They had some great. Okay. They had some great stuff on there. Mrs. Swan, Stewart. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff on Mad TV. I used to watch it here and there. It used to be on. I don't think they put it much on anymore, but you can still find it out on YouTube. Out there, a lot of those classics, comedy sketches, and like Mrs. Swan, she's classic. Okay, yeah, I have to check it out. I have to go look for that one. I remember a few. I don't remember seeing that one, but Mrs. Swan candy store. Look at the pretty nail salon. Yeah, that was great. That another classic episodes on fun stuff. I haven't even watched Saturday Night Live. It's not been funny for a long time, so don't really get into that anymore. Occasionally they'll have one here and there that's okay, but it's kind of gone now. Did like Mad TV, some of those other comedy shows and stuff back from the day. Yeah, they were. Some of the stuff was great and classic. Then there was In Living Color. That had a few good ones. Homie the Clown, Man on Film. Oh, Fire Marshal Bill. I think that's other ones. I can't do it. I'm not able to play it in the chat. So, because I do everything on my phone, so I cannot play it. So that's okay. You guys can check it out yourself. You drop the link. You can go out there and look. I can't. I'm on my phone. I can't play anything on my phone. So sorry. Like I said, if they want to click the link, they can go to it. They can check it out. They can check it out after the stream. They can check it out whenever they need to. So yeah. No. I just stream. I don't I'm not the interactive pulling up videos and stuff like that. Just having a good time hanging out with you guys, checking it out. Like I said, you can check the links on your own time. You can check the links out whenever you want. Do a search. I think I'm going to look for some stuff after the stream is over. Maybe find a good ninja movie. Was I watching Ninja 4? Charles Bronson, of course. All the classic stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff out there still. Every once in a while, I find something good. So, anyways, wow, it's been 2 hours. Time flies. And I think it's about time for me to fly and get a little bit of rest up for the weekend, work on my stuff. What else? Got to work on a few reviews. I'm actually ahead a little bit, so work on that. New things out there. There's a couple of new releases that are going to be coming up. I'll have to check that out this weekend. Yes, it's been 2 hours. Believe it or not. I started a little early, so hopefully that got me a little bit of a jump. There was a new video that just went out a little while ago. You'll check that out. Also, the regular stuff coming up throughout the weekend and rest of the daily stuff. Yeah, I think he was here. I think he got something to eat and